Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
It's an all-star preview for today's update from right here at the TV Sports Desk. The West Nebraska All-Star football and volleyball games are on tap for Saturday here in Scottsbluff. The football guys have been here since Tuesday. The volleyball ladies checked in yesterday. Let's take it from the Tuesday early session with the football guys and introduce you to West head football coach this week, Dale Frericks from Potter Dix.
It's a huge honor. When they called and asked me, where I'm only a six-man guy, I was kind of shocked that they asked me to do it, but it's a huge honor. I got to give a lot of credit to my staff and our kids the last few years and the success we've had to be able to make this possible.
A six-man head coach in charge of the West team, while the East squad, they're going with a retired high school head coach. He's a good one, though, the legendary Jeff Gross from McCook.
Little sabbatical to watch my kid play football, but I've been on the committee out here for years, and they've been bugging me to take a second stint, and I finally thought this was the right time. I got some really close relationships with the McCook kids, and I always felt like I bailed on them a little bit by getting out when I did, and I thought, well, this is an opportunity to coach some of these guys one more time and give back to the game. I mean, I've been on this committee forever, and it's a great event for these kids and the community.
Let's get to a few players that'll be on the field competing on Saturday night. One of the McCook Bison kids here is Jacob Gomez Wilson, electric with the ball in his hands and hyped up to be back with Coach Gross.
It's really exciting. His meeting, pregame meeting, pre-practice meeting was very enthusiastic. He brought that energy back that he had early on when he coached us the first 2 years, and I'm excited to be able to play for him one more time.
What's up with the West kids? Plenty of standouts from the Panhandle ready to go on Saturday. We'll rapid fire through a few of them right now, starting with a kid that played at Mitchell and then Scottsbluff High this past year. That'd be Jackson Allen. Following Allen, it's Gering's Caden Bonsack, and then we'll close out the West with assistant coach Jeremy Reimers of Bridgeport, who tells us what Parker Fahrenkopf and Kason Loomis meant to his program.
It's crazy. I mean, I didn't think at the beginning of the season I'd ever be at the All-Stars, but it's nice. I get to come back with some of my teammates from Mitchell and play with them. I get to play with a lot of the little schools that are just around here, and it'll be fun.
Well, you get to play with a couple of my teammates one more time and get to meet some new guys from different teams and play with them and new playing styles and learn some more stuff. So
they were great seniors for us this year, really led us, helped us get to the playoffs and did some great things their whole time from freshmen on to seniors and just great young individuals. So we really appreciate what they did for our program. Happy they get another opportunity out here to play with some kids in the Panhandle and get this opportunity. It should be fun for them.
Volleyball activities started yesterday and included their media session following a couple of early workouts. I caught up with West head coach Leslie Forrell from Scottsbluff High School, who's hoping her team can simply enjoy a fun week.
Right. Honestly, a lot of the stuff that we just kind of worked on today was just kind of getting to know each other, learning our different systems. And that's one of the big things I told the girls is, I know you guys probably want to win just as much as I do, but a lot of the girls, might be their last time playing volleyball. And so I just want them to have fun. I mean, this is a full week. Sometimes it can kind of get a little bit long. They'll probably be sore. They probably haven't touched a ball for a while. So, biggest takeaway is just to go out and have fun and get to know some new girls, new faces. And
now let's meet a couple of the West players right now, starting with one who's going to have to get used to what will be her new surroundings. That's Sioux County's Tamika Eastman. She'll play college volleyball right up there at Cougar Palace for WNCC.
I am super excited about coming here. I met some of the girls and they're absolutely sweethearts, and Benny is absolutely amazing. He was so helpful throughout the process because it was very new territory for me and just kind of figuring out while we were moving. So it was really nice to have him there and to helping me too.
Another West All-Star was a three-sporter at Scottsbluff High. Tierra West will be done with competitive sports as she'll march towards her future at Creighton University.
So I plan on majoring in biology on the pre-med track at Creighton University. I do plan on dabbling in the intramurals a little bit, helping out on the volleyball squad down there as a manager whenever I can. I definitely decided Creighton, academics-wise, great campus, great people, great community. I actually just got back from their preview. I loved it. It really felt right for me, and I'm super excited to take that next step.
And we'll finish up with East head coach for volleyball Kim Barnett from Southwest High School as she tries to balance the fun aspect with the All-Stars wanting to come out on top on Saturday.
Yep, everyone wants to be here and win. Of course, these girls are very experienced and knowledgeable, so we want to have a fun week, but we'll also take it a little bit serious and at some points, and of course we want to win the game, so we'll do our best to do that.
Both All-Star contests are Saturday. We'll have both here on the Rural Radio Network. Volleyball from Cougar Palace at 2 o'clock and then football that evening. Radio on 107.3 The Trail, the stream there as well. Football, we'll have that on the Trail Plus, our KNEB.TV platforms as well. That is the latest today. A little preview for West Nebraska All-Star Saturday. I'm Chris Cottrell.